Welcome to the channel. This is Reverend Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist, speaking on strength. The first principle to strength is to stay straight. You need every mental faculty you can muster to overcome the obstacles and things that are going to rise up against you on a daily basis to undermine your strength. You need every single faculty you can find in your mind to empower you to be able to overcome the fears, the resistances, the mental obstacles that will come up against you on a daily basis. Number one, then, is you need mental strength. You need to be straight. Everything starts and ends with being straight. Number two, you need to be disciplined. You need to know exactly what it's going to take and what you're going to go through to accomplish what you want to get done, what you have to get done. You need to be disciplined. You need to look at the clock and go, I need to be there half an hour early, not 5 minutes late. You need to be able to be disciplined enough to hurt. This is going to hurt. I can remember when I used to surf, you'd have to get through the fear of sharks. You'd have to go through the warm-up sessions. You'd have to paddle through the breakers. Then you catch a wave and this could be a wipeout. But you come back up to the surface. You turn. You paddle back out. You don't care about the sharks. You duck dive. You paddle, you duck dive, you paddle, you get washed back, you duck dive and paddle, and paddle and paddle, and then you get out the back and you breathe in. You breathe in and you regain and recalibrate. You are out in the land of life, but it could also mean your death. You have to be disciplined. You have to understand what your obstacles are, and you have to be able to push through the fears and the challenges that rise up against you. Number three, you have to be able to see the results. You have to be able to see the results before they happen. You have to be able to see the trophy at the end. You have to. It's not a choice. You have to be able to see yourself succeeding. You have to be able to see yourself improving. You have to be able to see your goals being fulfilled. You have to see them before you begin. You have to see yourself fulfilling your vision. You have to foresee yourself doing that. Failure doesn't matter. Yeah, you're going to fail. You're going to feel pain. You're going to want to stop. Your mind's going to tell you to, no, I'm not doing that today. Your mind's going to try and turn you to the pills. It's going to try and turn you to the drink. It's even going to try and turn you to the weed and maybe the coke. But that ain't going to work for you in the long run, man. You need your mind. You need all of your mind. Everything follows the mind. Your mind is the doorway to your success. Your mind is the pathway to your success. Your mind is the strength that you are going to need when everything else is failing you, and you're looking through the eye of your mind and you are holding the goal in your hand. You look back like a train that's gone through a station and say, I done it. And I'm going to do it again. and you thank God for the life that He's given you and for the wisdom that you've been able to tap into. You rise up out of that seat and you say, I'm never going to drink again. I'm never going to smoke dope again. I never want another cigarette as long as I live. I'm going to be straight. See, for some people, just getting to the point of being straight, that's the starting point. Get back to that starting point and then turn your life around. You can turn your life around starting from now. It's going to hurt. Everything is going to stand up against you. Demons, darkness, shadows, people, the voices, the internal voices. Stop. Don't go ahead. Stay in the dark. But you haul ass up out of there. You say to yourself, I'm going to look back and I'm going to remember when I made that choice to change my life for good. And I'm going to remember the looks on everybody's faces when they saw me succeed and how proud of me they were. I want that. I don't want to live in disappointment anymore. I'm going to succeed no matter what it takes. I'm going to succeed.